Hi, this is trepacer, and this is going to be my live reaction and review to the new X-Men Days of Future Past trailer. Okay, I was a big X-Men fan growing up. Love the comics, cartoons, everything else, and I love the Days of Future Past story. You know, they originally sent Kitty Pryde back to change the past. You know, of course, they had to make changes around. In this, in this movie, of course, Wolverine is the focus, of course. And so, but I'm interested in this one, the melding of the different casts, and I still hold out hope that Cyclops is in this movie in some fashion. Him and Jean Grey, that they're just keeping that under wraps. But I digress. Let's look at this and judge this one. I've been looking forward to a new trailer for this one. Great cast. So let's see. And again, Cyclops is my favorite X-Men, and hopefully after this movie, they stop shortchanging him, and he's in Apocalypse. It's coming up now. Anyway, let's hit it. Hopefully there's no commercial. Let's see. Let's hit the button. Let's see. And nothing's doing. Okay, let's see. Give it a minute. I'm on superhero.hype.com, but I'll go to YouTube if I have to. Okay, and nothing's happening. Clicking the button and nothing's happening. Sorry about that. Let's refresh the page. Maybe that'll do something. Okay, I'm refreshing the page. Sorry about this. Is embarrassing. Slow connection on Superhero Hype. Let's see. I refresh the page. Now let's see if it does. Like I said, if not, I'll go to YouTube and watch it there. Okay, let's see. Give it a minute. Come on, come on. You can do it. Got faith. You really try my patience. Come on. Okay, slowly but surely. Well, this thing is probably getting on 1,000 hits. But anyway, let's slowly. Come on. You can do it. I got faith in you. Come on, you can do it. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's see. I think it's almost there. Okay, my patience is about up. Okay, if you don't come in the next couple of seconds, I'm going to YouTube. Okay, come on. Okay. Okay, here we go. I think it's here finally. Let's see. Okay, so let's try it again. Okay, let's try this again. I'm going to hit the button again. Okay, hit the button again and nothing's happening. Okay, then I guess we are going to YouTube. The Superhero Hype, for whatever reason, it's not playing. The video's not playing on it. So screw you, superherohype.com, and I'm going to YouTube. Okay. Okay, let's see. X-Men Days of Future Past Trailer 2. Okay, official. That should be it. Okay, let's see. I'm not gonna. Okay, Days of Future Past. Let's make sure I don't confuse this because. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, here we go. It should be the one on top. Okay. Hey, X-Men Days of Future Past official trailer 2. Okay, this looks like it's exclusive from 20th Century Fox. 12 hours ago. Okay, so let's go. This should be it. Let's make this big.
So many battles waged over the years. Yet none of them like this. Are we destined to destroy each other? Or can we change who we are and unite? Is the future truly set? Mutants, now find ourselves on the edge of extinction. You'll need to go back to the past to end this war before it ever begins. Use your power. Bring the X-Men together. I switched to the two of us, side by side at a time when we couldn't be further apart. You took the things that mean the most to me. Maybe you should have fought harder for them. There is a new enemy out there. Mutants will be a new weapon for this war.
I know what I have to do. That's awesome.
Years wasted fighting each other, John. There's a lot of people who die for this. We've been given a second chance. Guide us. Lead us. I don't want no future. We were supposed to protect them. You're afraid. I remember.
That was awesome. Oh man, was that freaking awesome. Oh man. Now that's the trailer that should have, excuse me, released before. This one is epic. Starts off with Professor X saying so many battles, and then you see him and Magneto, and they show so many shots of mutants and fighting each other, and you see them talking about, you know, wasting so many time fighting each other. And then you see, like halfway, I think through the trailer, I guess it looks like the young Magneto, he does team up with Professor X, because they show them at odds, and I think Professor X, the young Professor X, says, "You took so many things away from me," and then the young Magneto says, "Well, you should have fought harder for him," which I thought was a badass line. And then you see shots of Mystique, Jennifer Lawrence, I think there's a shot of her in Vietnam. It looks like she's in Vietnam or something. She morphs and changes, and then you see lots of scenes in the future. And in this trailer, you got great shots of the Sentinels. Oh my God! And the Blackbird, it looks like it's in the future. We see the Blackbird landing, and you see the shot of them, I guess sending Wolverine's mind back into his younger body, and you see shots of the mansion. You see lots. I think I say Colossus in there, Sunspot. I forgot what the other mutant is, the female Oriental mutant, what her name is, but you see her in there. You see, I think there's a shot of Storm, and she's on top of the thing, and then you see something land. I think it's one of the Sentinels, and you see the Sentinels actually flying, and then you see Peter Dinklage's character, which is I think Stephen Trask, that's his character's name, who created and he's basically saying, he looked like he's speaking to Congress, saying that there's a new threat out there, about mutants and stuff, and then you see the Sentinels. Oh my God, you see them actually flying in this, and they look freaking awesome. And then you see, like I say, a shot of you got before the Beast. It looks like he's trying to drown Magneto, young Magneto, and then there's another shot of damn, I'm trying to remember this because I gotta watch this trailer a couple more times. This trailer was freaking this. Sorry, I had to do a quick edit there because the audio cut off. Anyway, what I was saying was this trailer was let me turn this down, volume on this. Watching a little Bates Motel there on the iPhone. This trailer is epic. So many great things, and now I think it makes sense what we saw in the other trailer. There's a shot of Magneto pulling Mystique towards him, and what I think is this is my crack theory on it. I think before Magneto's their great plan is to probably assassinate the president, Richard Nixon, which I think is the event which causes the event of the Sentinels being created, because Magneto, I guess, and Mystique, they plan to kill the president, Nixon. excuse me, and then I think what happens is once Wolverine comes back and he convinces Magneto and Professor X to come together to stop this assassination, I think Mystique is still going to do it. And then you see that shot, I think, of Magneto pulling her towards him. I think like so I think there's going to be like a split, at least in this movie, where you see where the way I think it's going to play out is that it'll start off in the future with the X-Men, the mutants, Sentinels, the last of the X-Men being hunted, and they send Wolverine back in time to his younger body to convince the young Magneto and the young Professor X to come together to prevent Magneto from killing Nixon, because I think that's the event that triggers the event of the creation of the Sentinels. So I think they have to do that. But I think Mystique, once young Professor X and Magneto come together, then they have to stop Mystique from doing it. Because I think Mystique is either she's gonna go ahead and want to do it, and then Magneto, because I see that shot you see with him pulling her closer. I think that's the shot. It's for like because it looks like they're in the middle of a political rally or something in Washington, and you see him and then there's a shot of him waving like all these soldiers back, like with a wave of his hand. They all fall back, and I think maybe that's the shot where he's trying to find Mystique to stop her from assassinating Nixon, because I think that's probably the plan to kill the president. Okay, and that's the event that I think that they have to stop. Yeah, I think that makes sense. And that's why you have the shot of him pulling her towards him. Okay. Anyway, like I said, I watched the trailer a couple more times. A lot of epic shots in the Colossus, Sunspot, Thunderbird's in there. I see X-Men, Iceman in there, and I think I saw a quick shot of Bishop as well. And I think Nimrod is going to be in this movie, because there's a shot where Storm is. I think you see her on top of this building, and then you see some big fly and land right next to her. And I think that might be Nimrod. For those who've seen it, who read the X-Men comics, they know who the cartoon. You know who Nimrod is. Anyway, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below, and I got to watch the trailer a bunch more times, and hopefully, like I said before, Cyclops and Jean Grey will have a part in this. And there's also a quick shot too, I forgot, of Havoc. It looks like he's throwing his power at somebody. I gotta watch that again, because like I said, I was trying to watch everything. This trailer, woof. This movie looks epic. I know I say that a lot of times, but this movie truly does look epic, and it's going to, of course, lead into X-Men Apocalypse. So, got to see the way this is going to end. Anyway, let me know what you think of the second trailer for X-Men Days of Future Past. Feel free to leave comments down below. This is trepacer saying so long and take care.